Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Excuse me. Hope everyone is well. Do apologise if my voice cuts in and out. Like, my throat absolutely fudged. It's knackered. Knackered, I tell you. Oh, blur, 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 blur. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? That one. There we go. Look at that. Smashing. I don't play Fortnite, no. Like, I used to at one point. I used to play it quite regularly, but I don't know, I gave up on Battle Royale games. I got fed up of them because I don't have the time to be consistent with them and stay good at them. So I just gave up on them. So unfortunately, I don't play Fortnite anymore. Can I play? I don't have it downloaded, so no, I can't play it, unfortunately. I haven't had it downloaded for a few years now. Like I say, with games like Fortnite and most Battle Royales, you need to be able to play them all the time to stay good at them. And unfortunately, the time that I get to be able to play games, I don't have the time to stay good at them, unfortunately. So I just generally, on my lives, I stick to story games. I'll play mostly story games, and that is probably not likely to change. But usage, I think it's pronounced like. I'm not here for likes and all that jazz. I'm here to play games and talk to people. If people want to like the live, then you know, by all means. But I'm here to play games and talk to people, and, you know, chat with friends and stuff. That's my thing. I'm not here for fame, likes, subscriptions, all that jazz. I'm here to enjoy games and chill out with people. Am I sad? Probably. Some people might call me sad. Some people might very much call me sad, but I'm not a person to care what people think of me. Right, let's go game screen. And that one. That's the one. How you doing, Fish, anyway? What are you enjoying your evening playing tonight, Fish? Are you getting through some of those JRPGs that you bought? Excuse me. My voice is absolutely knackered. 100 hours in. Bloody hell. 100 hours. 100 hours, mate. A lot of time. What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with me, mate. Nothing wrong. I'm here to play some games and chill out. Right, last time I fucked this up because I was trying to investigate this woman and I ended up pissing her off and I ended up having to shoot her. And then we all died, which was not good.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again? What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
What do you want?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
There's still people down there.
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
We were dealing with the other week. Or you mentioned what's this about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junley's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way. The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business.
Nobody wants to be the heel.
But it won't work. No, sir. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about.
Just funny, this Gladys.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
So we're not really getting anywhere with that. Not really getting anywhere. Journal. Main quest. Has retrieved the dimethyl sulfoxide. Cannon's cradle. Retrieve the gunship's target module. We'll go do that one. Try and do that. Might not be able to do it, but we'll try it. Let's go. Go. Get to the ship. Get to the ship.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Nice. Pizza, welcome in. How are you doing? Right, so we need to go to Monarch. Fast travel there. We'll go start. Yeah. We'll go here. Why not?
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
She loves it. She loves piloting. She loves it. Yeah, I'll continue with that. Ba 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 da, ba ba da, ba 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 da. Right now, map. Region. Right, so we need to be over here. Let's do this. Deceit 2. I can't say I've heard of it, but I can definitely look into it. Always open to game suggestions. I can't 100% guarantee I'll get to them, but... Pardon? Have you really ever been far even as decided to use even though I want to do look more like? That makes 0 sense. 0 sense. Na, 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 na. Ooh. That's one of them. Oh, steady on. Avati's got like the best armor out of all of them right now. She still manages to die pretty much every time. Right. Everybody back up. Are we all good? Bit cartridge, energy cell. No, I don't want any of that. So many of these mantis things around. Loads of them. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. And we've got to retrieve something from a ship. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, there it is. Look. There it is. Oh, whoa, steady on. Oh, shit. Woo. Top. Oh no, fuck. I'm dying. Yeah. Oh, I'm dying. Right, just die, will ya? Oh shit.
Do it again. That's one down.
I'm gonna die. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Get off. There we go. Get off me. Get off me. Right, special show. We found a new floor. Raptophobia. Repeated encounters of raptons. Lessen your effect. Nah, not having that. We'll have less of that. Less of that nonsense. Right, can we get over to where we actually need to be? Ooh, oh no, not another one. I just want to get over there. I just want to get over there. Go on. What? Go downstairs. My game, Jasper. No, it's not time yet. Come on then. Sorry about that.
Looks like we're doing this.
Don't die. There we go. Bloody hell. They're out to get me today. They really are. They're out to get me. And I don't like it. Right, we need to get in here now. Ooh.
I'll keep an eye on it. Go on ahead, boss.
Rare assault rifle. Rare assault rifle. What's this? Terminal. Captain's log starting 99. There are no signs of intelligent life anywhere.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship,
My name's
and I'd like
Jen.
to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again
My
and
name's
again
Jen.
that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Now, I'm not sure how everything is running over on TikTok at the moment, because when I multi-stream, like I stream to Twitch, TikTok and YouTube, but my YouTube and Twitch streams are through OBS running like the same stream simultaneously, and I used to do that with the TikTok one as well, but for whatever reason Stream Elements Live. Okay, pizza. Yeah, so Stream Elements has been kicking the access to TikTok for some reason. So I'm actually using TikTok Studio this time. So I'm actually having to run 2 separate streams rather than the same stream down. So if anything sounds shit or a bit iffy on TikTok, I do apologise. It is a work in progress. Big work in progress. So we're not going up there. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright. Retrieve the gunship's target module. Nice one. Nice one. Right, so now we need to go that way. What's the submission? Cannon's Cradle. Give the module to Sanjar. I'll give the module to Gray and Bryant. Right, so we need to go to Sanjar. I don't know, that Gray and Bryant is a bit mad. He's a bit bloody loopy. Stella Bay. Fast traveling. Get your fast travel on. I know we don't know. I need to go in there. Need a better weapon as well. Need a better weapon. Big weapon.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet?
Yes,
I've
we
sent
have,
patrols,
mate. Chill
but
your
they're
pants.
running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
We're all sorted.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
God, more subquests. He's all about the subquests, is this guy. All about the subquest. Right, so I need to convince MSI and the Iconoclasts to negotiate. There's a chance for peace between MSI and the Iconoclasts, but you'll need to convince their leadership to go along with it. Sanjay says he's willing to negotiate, but only if Graham is replaced as leader. The obvious alternative is Zora. Before Sanjay is willing to negotiate with Zora, he wants to see her employee review, retrieve it from Cascadia, and bring it to him. Bring it to me. You'll find the rebel plans and bring them to me. You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Right. Oh, it's miles away. We are definitely fast travelling that. Definitely fast travelling. Right, so. What the fuck is that? Why are they all fighting? Back into that room. Oh shit.
Scared. Gonna find you.
Jackass isn't coming!
Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, yes. Right, now. How do I get in that door? Attack! Attack! Now we're getting somewhere. Cartridge. Where's this thing? The parts. View data. Oh, we can get in there. Reconstructed heavy power armor. Ooh. Power armor. That's made us over encumbered, isn't it? Does that mean we can now... Right, give... Right, so we need to speak to Sanjar and give him this review. Alright, inventory. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's on, what's that on? That's on damage 52. Plasma rifle, that is on damage. Right, so, what is that one? There we go. So we've got a better gun. 82. That's the ultra rare one, isn't it? There we go. Modifications. We can break some of them down, can't we? That's 204. Right, so we can get rid of that. Break that down. Light assault rifle. That's 204. That's 204. Plasma launcher. God. Sounds violent. Sounds real violent. We got a gloop gun. Gloop gun. Hemlock Space's Choice eye patch. Yeah, we got an eye patch. We're cool as fuck now, you see. So that armor is 49. Oh, that one's 53. Armor level 53. Oh, all right. What's their armor? 35. 39. Right, you can have that one. And a variety. What's theirs at? Theirs is 40. So they're alright now. Inventory. Break that down. There we go. Right, now we can move. Fast travel. There we go. We can actually move. Right, so we need to get back to Sanjar and give him this review that he wants. Right, where is he? More importantly, where am I? Did I mean to come here? No, this isn't where I meant to come. That's where I meant to be. Stellar Bay. That's where I meant to go. Stellar Bay. Get yourself to Stellar Bay.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
They can't get it. I've got it, you Norman.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yes, she is.
Wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Buzzing. Now we're getting somewhere. Now I've just got to go speak to them. Backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. is. Backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. Right, let's get Zora in charge. Where is she?
Captain, we should chat.
Yep, we should.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
He's a Wally.
I believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Yes.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Come on, Zara. Let's go get him. He attacks. We're ready to kick his ass.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Nope.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats. Stand down. I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're a
You're
loony.
running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to.
Oh, God.
And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Because she knows what she's doing, mate.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Yes.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
Don't
That's
work
your
like
answer,
that,
Graham?
pal.
You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
You're off your rocker, pal.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Well,
You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
no.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck. I sound like Graham. Throwing lives at a problem. I've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray.
Yes, he did.
All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures, but when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, so now we gotta go back and speak to Sanjar again. Or do we just go straight to the place? Right. Blah 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 blah. Zora and Sanjar are meeting at the OSI church outside Stellar Bay's southern gate. Meet them there to help establish peace between MSI and the class. Okay, here we go. Alright, down this way. Yeah, man, now.
Hey, thanks for coming.
It's alright.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Don't worry about it, Sanjar, mate. It's all good.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
What do
Sanjar,
you mean, usually?
Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain. Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Captain, this might really work.
Truly
Hopefully.
a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Yes, we did.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
You didn't know?
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
Mr. Nandi says he don't know a thing. I say we take his word for it.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know,
You just been ready
I
to
felt the
bloody
same way years
throw him
ago.
under a bus
First
because
love.
of what he did?
You know, there was something magnetic about him that lets you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good
Yes,
thing,
yes.
Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Yeah. We did something good. Does that mean we can give Sanjar this thing now? This module. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Whee! I wonder how close we are to the end. I don't actually know fully how long the game is. I know it's meant to be like main stories, like 30 hours or something. Right. Back to the ship. Right, we really need to get this thing sorted. Yep. Right, come on. There we go.
Huh? Oh, I am alert.
Right, fast travel.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yes, 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 yes. Right, so now we got. Okay. Okay.
Something's
Damn. Right. Use the web. Right. Install mods. Right. So that adds critical damage. Back to zap shock. Install that on my plasma. Active range. Max range. Pulls in. Right. That's that. Install the mod. Yep. We're already plasma. That doesn't need anything. Okay. Oh, laminated. That goes 5. 3, 5. So we'll go laminated. All right. Insufficient weapon parts. Oh, I need weapon parts. Up we go, up we go, up we go.
Down there, a new ship. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what did they do here? And how did they ever get Huh?
Here they come!
They're pretty much gonna have to kill everyone on this planet.
Anti-Cleo's antibiotic.
That's gonna be fun. Hold on a minute. Come on. We are literally gonna have to kill everyone on this planet. Oh dear. This is gonna be eventful.
Spacer's Choice Adreno. For life's little teacher.
2 seconds. Get rid of that.
Nobody messes with you, boss!
This was fun!
You gone. There we go. So many. There we go. Next one. There we go. Get out of here. Come on. Uh-oh. You did. You did. Here. Oh shit. There we go. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Da, 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 da. This is not going to go well. There we go. Come on. Oh. Had a bit of a moment there. Anything in here? No. Right. So where am I going? I need to go down. Take the lift. Take the lift and go down. Down, down, deeper and down. We're going down, down, deeper and down. Alright, alright, alright. I just realised we were one follower away from us. 70. Currently at 69.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with sample 4157? That batch failed spectacularly.
I saw a variance in the results. I don't want to die! I don't want to die!
That's that one. Right, yeah, that. Ooh. Looks a bit ominous, doesn't it? Where we going? Oh, that's bad. Oh dear. What the fuck are we getting into there then?
What?
Looks like we're doing this! Nice hit!
Oh shit.
Cover me! I'm going in!
There we go. Oh shit, who's doing it now? There we go. Yeah, bloody trying. Oh, it lasted longer than we did last time. We near enough died straight away in here last time. Like, the weapons are way too powerful. This time, we're doing alright. I didn't mean to have to kill everyone on this bit, but what's done is done.
Here we go!
Ah, see, now where you look. I can unbar that. Transfer to methyl, so it's, yeah. Reducing the dimethyl will result in the cancellation of the experiment and the loss of associated data. Experiment authorization Charles Rockwell, Project Lifetime Employment Program, to repeatedly revive human subjects from extended hibernation without causing the death of the human subject and loss of associated productivity. Retrieve the dimethyl sulfoxide. Right, return to Phineas. Return to Phineas. How the fuck do we get out of here? So we gotta go up. Up, 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 and away. Let's get out of here. We had to kill everyone. I didn't mean to. It wasn't meant to end that way. I'm not near hostile. All the hostiles are dead. Because we've pretty much killed everyone.
Onyx investigate.
Alright, alright, alright.
Please,
Don't hurt me!
We were anywhere near you, pal.
Don't hurt me! I don't want to die!
Oops. Oh, wait.
Oh no! I think I soiled myself.
Oh shit.
Damage to another worker will result in a
There we go. Right, now where are we going? Come on. Come on. Let's get out of here. Back to Phineas.
did not expect you back. You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
Who?
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports. And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
Yes, we have.
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
Yep.
You walked through Edgewater and in your wake transformed it from a loyal company town to a haven for dissidents. I'm actually a little impressed. All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky. Not always. For the longest time, I could never be sure if you were on our side or against us. You should be back on the Hope, frozen in a hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your wake.
Yep.
The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony. You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
What do we have?
Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us. Wells is a dangerous madman. His plan is going to endanger everyone in Halcyon. He's an obsessive psychopath. And he's using you. You're in contact with Wells. I want you to send us a tracing signal from his communication terminal.
All right.
Wells was our mistake. We failed to apprehend him for years. I'm asking you to help me correct that mistake. I'm sending you my access code. Contact me from Wells's terminal. When you're done, come speak to me in my office.
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Get to Phineas's lab.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Oh, goofy.
Hey, you got a minute? If we wanted the board's attention, we got options. Piracy, vandalism, maybe some light arson. We want to put some fear in the board, right? Get him scared of us. I want to believe you, but the adjutant didn't seem too scared of us. You just got an audience with Sophia Akande. That's the adjutant to the chairman? You sure we should be trusting her? If you think she's using us, why'd you give her the time of day? That's cold, boss. I like it. I know we're freelancers and all. We take work where we can find it. But we gotta be vigilant, you know? This is how the board gets you. A job here, an errand there. Before you know it, you're calling him sir and ma'am.
True.
I appreciate your time. Let's get back to it.
Yes, yes. Let's get back to this. This Wells geezer. Come on, sunshine. Use it.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colonists. All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me. What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Right.
Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived you to help me save Halcyon from annihilation. Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yes.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there. The board made this crisis, and now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause. That makes 2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were supposed to have enough time to solve the problem before we all starved. Human test subjects. Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Yep.
Damn, that's not enough. Not nearly enough for the whole ship. I could revive a handful of settlers. Maybe, possibly, damn. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis.
No, we won't.
Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers. Short of lining up every member of the board and shooting them in the back of the head. Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists, the brightest minds Earth ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board.
So you say.
The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to get to those colonists before the board. I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope. Merciful gibbering law! You're a genius!
Yes, we are.
Bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab. Yes, exactly. You're a step ahead of me, but I perceive the shape of your plan. If we link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector, we can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
All right.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope's skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise. You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive. Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately. I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problems. The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers, scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon. The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise.
Let's do it, big man. Let's do it.
If there's the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it. You absolutely should. The adjutant must have sent you some kind of tracking code. If you don't use the code, she'll suspect you betrayed her. I think you should use the code and send a corrupted tracking signal. That should buy me some time. The enemy is bound to discover my hideout sooner or later. I'm prepared for that eventuality. This is just my way of buying myself a little time.
All right.
Use my communications terminal to corrupt the tracking signal. While the board busies themselves trying to decipher it, I'll have plenty of time to prepare my defenses.
Right. We need guns. Ooh, guns, guns, guns. Right, now we need to go use this thing to corrupt the signal and send it out to them.
That should do it. You've bought me more than enough time.
Right, now let's get to it. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati just... You have a message from Adjutant Sophia Akande.
I'm impressed, Captain. I almost expected you wouldn't go through with it. Unfortunately, Dr. Wells found a way to corrupt the signal before we could pinpoint his location. Still, it's only a matter of time before we find him. Come visit me in Byzantium. We need to have a talk about the future of this colony.
Nah. Oh, leveled up again. All right. There we go. Do that. There's this one. No, we don't want to go see Sophia. We want to travel to the hut. There we go.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive. Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again. My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering. Sending a corrupted tracking signal to the board was quite clever, if I might say, Captain.
With all of these clever things, you see it.
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
We gotta talk about this. You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day. I've been trying to think of a good title for this episode. I like the sound of The Skip Job. No, wait, I got it. Hope in Dark Times. Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Got a list right here. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
He's raged.
Yeah, we got a job to do. We're hijacking a lost colony ship and slamming it right into the rings of Terra 2. Stealing the Hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great. I can't wait.
He's off his head, him. Oh. Game's having a bit of a minute. All right, all right. Now we gotta get up here.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them there wasn't any point. Nobody would be so stupid as to fly to the ass end of the colony for this derelict. Shows how much I know. You've got about 5 seconds to tell me what you're doing here before I make you take a walk outside.
Oh. All right.
Explode? Holy shit. All right. You'll want a uniform so my staff doesn't shoot you on sight. They're a dangerous mix of bored and trigger-happy. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
What the hell is that? What are we gonna do?
Here they come! Take them down!
Yeah, man.
You know, when they posted us here, I told them to show... Explode? All right. We've got a few extra in the old badge station to my right. Good luck.
Where am I supposed to get these fucking outfits from? None here. What do we gotta do? Ooh. Right, where am I supposed to go? Confusing. Turn the other way. So I'm gonna get through that. Right, I can't get through there. Can't get through there. Holographic disguise. So we are temporarily disguised.
Wants to scratch my name on one of those cards? Yeah, I figured.
Oh. Parts, right, use the communications. There you go.
we do. And we do. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's go through here. Oh, I'm getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Alright.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Nice.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
She's so optimistic, isn't she?
Jump-starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
Worst way is to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADN. Does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Oh, is this going to be the right thing, or are we just going to absolutely die? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, what are we doing? Oh damn. See, it's fine.
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
Hey, we made it. Let's do it again.
No, let's not do it again. Right, so we need to get to Phineas's lab. Oh, not there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Ooh. Buzzing. Oh, I'm not right. Surely we can't be too far from end now.
Captain, I am receiving Captain, I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Thank the Lord you warned me. I was able to get some defenses up, but they might not be enough. The board has sent some serious firepower to pry me out of here. They're trying to get in here, and I'm not sure I can stop them. If they capture me, if we can't communicate again, there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Right. Go to Phineas.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
It's gotta be nearly it. It's gotta be.
Good luck, Captain.
Why, thank you, Ada. Come on, let's do this. Let's do it. Time to fuck shit up.
Looks like we're doing this.
Oh shit. Nah, that's bollocks. I wasn't expecting them to be there. Was not expecting them to be there. Let's try not to die this time. Let's try not to die. Oh shit. Nah, fuck off. Nah. Why is there so many? This has got to be like nearly end game then. If it's that difficult, it's got to be nearly end game. Got to be.
Get ready.
Don't let up! Boss!
Can't get past that armor.
Nobody's hurt!
Whoa.
Just getting started.
Right, there we go. We got him this time.
Got it. Heads down.
We got him this time. Where's Wells? That's his terminal. At a moment again, that. So how the fuck are we supposed to get in there? Oh, there it is. There's a door right there. What an idiot. Please present login password to continue. What login password? What the fuck? Right, now what? Search the area for a passcode. Passcode. Passwords required. We don't have any passwords. What's that? There's no password anywhere. Reminder, obscure body in the SK system. What? Pocket watch. Mop up melted pig. Nice. What am I missing? Missing. Oh, what are we missing? What are we missing? What are we missing? There's nothing around here. Do not tap on the glass. The seal's loose. Ugh. Oh, there we go. Now what? Let's get to Ada. Confront Sophia. Okay. Right, so we've got skill points. Accept that. Right, make your way through Tartarus and confront the person who runs the board's operations, Sphere Kanda. Okay.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada... Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Alright.
Those board goons kidnapped Mr. Phineas and hauled him away to Tartarus. How are we gonna get him out?
I never got to know Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Got my trusty tossball stick, got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Outstanding.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Alright, let's go fucking do some shit. We need to go to workbench first though. Workbench. Repair. Right, so we don't have enough parts. We don't have enough weapon parts. Right, so break down. We might as well break everything down because at this point we're not going to use it, are we? Break down, break down, break down. There we go. Right, there we go. Tartarus. Yeah. This could be it.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth.
This
Please be
could be
advised
it.
that the punishment for
This could be the
trespassing
final
is
part of the
execution.
game.
Please be
It could be
advised that
almost
electrical
there.
storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
Oh well.
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. UDL does appreciate the courtesy you've done us by delivering yourself here. As a show of our deepest gratitude, we will make your execution quite swift. All right. I'm feeling generous. I'm transmitting the idea of a productive, law-abiding employee so you can see what one looks like before you die. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated. Biometric ID received. Transferring data to external cartridge. How can I be of assistance?
That's it.
See you soon, Captain.
We've now just got to go and kill everyone. Let's go kill everyone. Let's go kill everyone. Let's go kill everyone.
Unexpected noise identified.
All together. Nice one.
That was fun.
Yeah, man. Right. Ooh.
Got your paperwork.
There we go. For bars when it's got a storm like that guarding the gates.
They say nobody's ever broken out of the labyrinth. Didn't say nothing about breaking in, though.
Fair point. It's always optimistic, is Felix. He's a good lad.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
We need to get through here real quick.
What was that?
All right. Wasn't. Transition to the pit.
Not so fast! Are you new here? I didn't think we were hiring more staff. Oh, no. Don't tell anyone, please.
Oh, man.
Whew. Thank you.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
We need to get through here. Oh, it's having a mare.
What was that? I better take a look. Guess I'm getting paranoid.
Oh. Unseal the door.
Well, look who it is.
Chairman Rockwell.
I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. And I see you've brought the kid along. Babysitters may be expensive, but they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens. I'm not in your way, you dullard. You talk to me. You want to go die in a blaze of glory? Be my guest. Besides, I don't know what you think you're doing here, but Sophia's doing good work up there with Phineas. Your efforts will be in vain.
Nah.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Nah.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Come on. We're nearly there.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Yeah, don't worry.
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt.
Oh well.
You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
You'll get over it.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Ah, you can.
I'm aware of your diplomatic talents, Captain. You have a gift for manipulation. But I warn you, I'm no easy mark. For all your talents, you are the enemy of Halcyon, and therefore you are my enemy. Dr. Wells is being held in my custody. His cooperation will prove invaluable, even if I have to beat it out of him. All that's left to do is put down this riot, arrest you, and then get on with the bloody business of saving this colony.
You ain't saving shit.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. If you insist. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Right.
Oh.
damn. Inventory. Where'd it go? Crap. Come on. Shit. Come on. Oh, fucking hell. This is gonna be a long fight. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta do this. Yeah. What? Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. This is tense. Nearly there as well. It's literally nearly there. Oh shit. Come on. It's nearly there. It's not far off being dead. Come on. Come on, come on. We can get it, we can get it, we can get it. Woo. these 200 thingies. Just die, will you? You stupid robot. Just die. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Keep telling himself. Got to. Come on. It's like right teetering on the edge of death. Literally teetering on the edge. There, it is right there. Come on, just die. Yeah. Oh, thank God for that. We got it. We got it. It is down and out. So we're going to get up there now.
Why won't you just die?
What else we got? There we go.
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind, and I can't begin to thank you enough. I'm all right, thanks to you. Akande wanted my cooperation. I'm quite sure she would have beaten it out of me if you hadn't arrived.
Yep, that's what she was on
You've broken
about.
the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Right.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
All right.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago, and the board's just been covering this up?
They've been incredibly effective at concealing the truth. Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Right.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds, and then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Yeah, why not?
When I revived you, I thought you were going to help me save this colony. I was wrong. I had our roles reversed, you see. You're the one who's going to save us all. I'm just the one who set you on your path. You're the best thing to ever happen to Halcyon. If you want to take it upon yourself to lead this colony, you have my support. We're not a colony any longer, are we? Our last connection to Earth has been severed, and so we have been set free. Our future is uncertain, and no one knows what tomorrow holds. Exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority.
Might have finished it.
But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast's manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the Iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less.
Makes it seem like you've like proper naffed everything up.
Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. She seemed to prefer the company of Ada to the crew, and she could often be found neck-deep in cables and grease, telling Ada funny stories from her childhood. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories could find her camping on the trail or clearing an infestation. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms
It's the
began
first
to
one,
change
mate.
the structure and character of the colony.
Yeah, we literally
Dr.
just
Wells laid
finished
the
it.
groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? Long after Wells passed away, you carried on his work with more energy, determination, and brilliance than he could ever muster. The years that followed were hard, but Halcyon survived by the efforts of the Hope's most promising colonists, the greatest of which was you. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
Yeah, I can see what you mean. It is a lot of fun to play. It has had sections where you're a bit, yeah, it's been a decent game. I started this last month, I think. Yeah, I started it just before Christmas. We've just finished it. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. See what the second one brings. I literally I bought it and played it because I knew the second one would come out, with my intentions of going into the second one. So we'll see. I don't think I'll do the second one straight away. I might wait a bit, but I will go into the second one at some point. A lot of people have said it's not as good though. Oh yeah. Excuse me. My pardon. There's quite a lot of different endings to it. There's like so many different endings to the way this game can finish. But I don't think I'll ever like go back and do all of them. I'll probably give it another playthrough at some point, but I don't think I'll go and get all of the endings. But I'd recommend it. It is a good game. Been a solid 7, 8 out of 10 for me, I think. Oh, excuse me. I apologise. Been like overly tired today. That is it. That is all of it. That is all of it. So we shall go over to this screen. Over here. Oh dear me. Yeah, I did enjoy it. It were a good game. I did enjoy it. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like when you say it don't feel fully finished. I feel like there's bits where it's like some of the quests they just added them in there because they didn't have much else to put in. But yeah, they were a solid 7, 8 out of 10 for me. I enjoyed it. I might even get the DLCs because apparently the DLC is quite good. I might get those because I think there's 2 of them. I won't do it. I'll probably do them after my next game if I get them. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next. I need to go through my games list and pick out something from the list. It's one of them. I've got such a massive backlog of games. I don't actually know what I'm going to play. But yeah, it's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it. Enjoyed finishing that, and I can add it to the fresh list of games finished in 2026. The first game on the list, Outer Worlds. Yeah, it's been nice. I used the new cameras as well. So I got on sale in the January sale thing. I got 2 Insta360 4K cameras, and they are pretty sharp. Like there's like no blurriness to them or anything. They are like crisp. Like, I'm not running them at 4K because I don't output the stream at 4K, so it wouldn't really make any difference. The only difference it would make is to me if I was looking at it in OBS. Whereas when I output the stream, all the streams are outputted at 1080p. So I've set the camera to 1080p, 60 FPS. And like they're so crisp. So crisp. Like I don't have much lighting in here, and I cannot recommend these cameras. But if anybody wants stream cameras, Insta360s cannot follow. I literally plugged them in today. Like mind blowing how crisp they are. But yeah, thank you all for sticking around and watching me finish this. Hopefully you all have a good rest of the weekend. We've got Sunday left. So yeah, enjoy yourselves, and I shall see you all again in the next one. I'll probably do one tomorrow night because my missus is working again. So I'll do one tomorrow night, but I'm not sure what I'll be playing. Like I say, I need to have a look through my list and decide what I'm actually going to play. So yeah, look after yourselves until tomorrow, and I shall see you all again soon. Bye.